Blog, Thursday, December 8th, 2011, 1300 hours. And contrary to popular belief, I am not running for president, guys. I was just wanted to see what people would say. It would actually be a really dumb thing for me to run for president because I like my job. Being the president of the United States, not fun. Plus, you have to travel a lot. Anybody who watches Captain's Blogs knows I don't like to travel. I like it here. So, oh, wow! Alright, we've got this from... Alright, check it out. True Geek, right there. Sends a readme.txt file. Joe, you smoke. I can smell it. Dear Chris, here's a laser. It came from a box of kits at a garage sale. I've had it since '96. Do something cool with it. Don't put your eye out. Keep up the good work. Joe Fry. Thank you, Joe. Joe, you have the most horrible email address ever. I hope that number means something to you because I would never remember that. Okay, we have a laser. Let's check it out. We've got... I'm hoping this is documentation on the laser. Oh, look at that. That's cool. It's a laser trainer. And it has a laser Oh, really? Does this do music? I see a speaker. Can we modulate an audio beam with this? That would be so cool. Yes! Yes! Oh, God, cool. See, look on the back. It's got a mic input and an aux input, and I'm hoping this is line level audio. Oh, man, that would be so cool. That would make my whole day. I'm framing that letter. That's awesome. Oh, man, we gotta try this out. I need, Yeah. Okay, we gotta try this out and see if it works. This would be so cool. This needs batteries. Alright. I'm gonna mess with this and get it set up. We'll be back. I need to get some stuff. I need whatever batteries this needs. I'm going to need, Jeff, I need an audio cable that you plug into an iPod and goes out to an RCA. Okay. See if you can dig that up. We'll need an audio signal generator of some matter. Because I don't think I have my iPod with me, but I'm sure
wherever where we find something like that.
I know. But this could be cool. If this works, you put an audio signal into here, it modulates the laser beam, and then there's a little sensor here which senses the laser beam, and it'll play the music out here. You can send the music over a beam of light, which I know it's really dumb. It's the 21st century, and we have fiber optics on it. It's really basic. But it's cool, man! We're sending it... Ooh! Yes! Alright, we're doing science. Thank you, sir. We'll be back. Okay. Typical kid gets a new present, immediately takes it apart. How many of you guys were like that out there? Christmas, you get a brand new present. By New Year's, you're at it with a screwdriver. It'll never be the same again. Yep, it does need a battery. It needs a simple 9-volt. And, look at that, they planned ahead, they took it out. And this is cool, like you can, there's a very simple little system here. Look at that, that's probably a photo transistor. This looks homemade, like a kit or something maybe. This is neat, very simple little circuit. We should be making these as kits. People want these, this is neat. Alright, we're going to need a 9-volt battery, and we'll get that going. And you've got an audio feed happening, we're going to use the, okay, cool. We've got that, get that set up, start playing something cool. We'll push everything back on the bench a little bit. And you're going to have to totally reboot the browser. Windows 8 sucks really bad. I hate it. Alright, Dave, could you please get me a 9-volt battery? I'll get the laser set up and see if I can get it making a signal.
Alright.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
See if I can get a noise then. Yep, okay. Alright, so we've got this going. Now, we have an obstruction in the RCA input jack in the back. It won't let me completely plug something into it. So I'm going to have to open up the laser and have a look inside, and we'll see if we can fix that.
Oh man, whatever will we do?
Hey, the downside is I just plugged the laser in, and it does fire, it works good, it lasers. It is obviously a gas discharge helium neon laser. And the 538 nanometer range or so. It's that classic red-orange glow. that everybody loves so much. This is cool. This is big fun. All right, we've got that sorted out. I'm sure it still works. It's on. Give it some light. Yep, okay. Turn that off, save our battery. Now, this is an NRI laser trainer, model LS800. It is exactly the kind of basic little laser I've been wanting to get for the lab. I love the old basic helium neon lasers. They're just so cool. I know everything's all solid state nowadays and they come in blue and green. Sure, I'd love to have some of those, but they cost a fortune. They're hard to get. These are ubiquitous. There's a million of them out there, and nobody gives them the love anymore. I love all lasers. My aperture's bent. There you go. We gotta be careful because it's very likely that there are within this box some manner of capacitors that may still be holding a charge. Are we still locked down? That's totally free. That's totally free. Doesn't want to open up, Dave.
I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know what to think. Come, little laser, and let me inside. I want to fix you. Ah, there we go. Okay, here's our laser. Isn't it cute? Little Meligrio tube. Oh, it's precious. It's so precious. Okay, now this is our offending plug. Oh, I think it might be a solder joint. Hand me that RCA cable that's over there, please. Nate, what's bugging you? Okay, now stick this in. It looks clear. It doesn't, see, I thought like there might be an old broken off piece of plug. It's just really hard to push in, but I didn't want to force it because I didn't know what was inside. So we're okay there. Now let's take a look inside the laser. We can see there's the power supply, main power supply, driver board. There's an adjustment pot that is not labeled on this side. It's not labeled on this side, so I'm not going to mess with it. Here's our laser tube itself. You can see the mirrors on the end. And we've got a nice brick wall shutter. It's very nice. It's a nice basic little laser tube. Nothing special to it. Completely solid state. That's neat. We'll actually fire it up with the top off, which is very dangerous. Don't try this at home. There are high voltages present when the laser is on. But I'm a high voltage guy, so let's play with it. It'll be cool. Let's take it right over here. Don't need that. Plug this in. Now watch this. When we turn the laser on, you'll actually see the tube glow. Isn't that neat? That's where laser beams are made. See, it's cool because there's the dot on the wall. You get the dot on the wall, right? But isn't it pretty? This is why I love gas lasers. Diode lasers just aren't that cool. That's a real laser happening there. That's so neat. It's just, I love the fundamental beauty of a laser beam. There's nothing like it. It's the most perfect thing that man will ever make is a simple laser beam. Where are you at? You good? Does it line up?
It's about a hair low.
Alright, well, put a hair under it. Audio test. Come on, Dave.
What?
Dave Brubeck.
Oh.
Is this my mouse? This is not my beautiful mouse. Yeah, that's totally the mouse I want. Mouse. Hello, computer. Have I mentioned to you how much Windows 8 sucks?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure we were clear on that. There's like, this computer sucks. Alright, screw your computer, I'm getting my own.
Okay.
Jeff's Windows 8 computer, they can't play a sound. my Linux computer that works great.
Music, preferably.
Well, yeah, but we gotta come up with something.
Now, are we gonna see a change in the tube as it's...
I don't know, I've never done this before. That works. Alright. Audio test. Okay, that's a little... I want to feed it really low because I don't know if we're going to hurt this enough. I don't know how, you know, the input desires. Alright, at this point you should hear something. You have turned on.
I hear feedback.
You hear anything? It's on. Okay, now look over here. You're hitting the sensor good. Don't adjust anything. I gotta crank it up on edit.
Okay.
Give me a second. No twiddling with screwdrivers inside the laser apparatus. You should totally hear something by now.
I'm getting zero signal. I'm getting a slight clip.
Okay, let me try something. Hi.
Hello. Somebody needs some help.
I was just saying we may be too far.
Oh yeah. What did you change?
I just adjusted the volume.
Oh, okay.
You guys just like to be famous.
We do all right.
You're doing pretty good.
I'd really rather not be famous for being the guy that took out gas for the neighborhood.
Well, first time I saw you on the news was
Copper?
the copper.
Yeah, yeah. We actually do things that are worthy of being famous of. Next song ended.
A little timid.
Alright, I'm gonna have to mess with this some more, get right. The laser's doing it, the sensitivity on this thing's a little wonky.
You know, it seemed like when it was shining the beam back into it, we were getting a little more or something. You can see on
Back
the front
into it?
when it's
Oh, that's just the
reflecting.
reflection off the window. That just, and when it's shining back into it is when this is lined up right. It's getting there. It'll take a little love. We'll have to figure it out. Let's try this. I can hear it. It's dead mouse. It's really quiet, but you can hear it.
Maybe it needs a simpler signal.
It needs I don't know what it needs. It needs Kidwell to design a better amplifier sensor circuit because this is like really old basic tech. And I think if you look inside, you can see it's like knocked out of alignment. I may just have to move that little thing around to get it back more over the hole. So we'll mess with this. We'll be back with the laser. But right now, Mishkan is here and we have to fix gas things. This is important. So you guys have fun. I'll have more as it happens on today's Captain's Blog. This video was made possible by thousands of private donations from members and viewers like you. Please visit thegeekgroup.org for more information on how you can donate and become a part of our dreams of Avalon. What are you doing?
Look at that forehead. Look at that forehead!
It's amazing how much damage one little extra chromosome can do, isn't it? Really. Wow. Wow, look, Liz touched it for half a second and got her hair on it. She's molting. It's time for her winter coat.
It's the dog's hair and you know it.
This is the worst. Truly, no one has experienced anything worse than I have.
You're gay and Jewish, and really hooking up an amplifier is your comparison for the worst thing to happen to somebody ever?
I can't tell if these are just banana plugs or if they're... Okay, good. I was about to be really angry. Are you okay? Or are you counting?
Counting? I think he's pointing over to the water.
Oh, God, you're horrible.
Thank you.